But the one that really sold me on it, because coming out of where I did, being a pastor, being fundamentalist for so long and so many years, and studying so intensely the Bible for a long time, the Bible was my go-to. If it wasn't in there,
Right.
it didn't have any validity. But in Philippians 2, there's an interesting passage that Bible scholars tell us is the oldest Christian creed that we know of, that Paul did not originate this in writing
Oh,
uh,
interesting.
in Philippians, but that he was quoting the Christian creed. And that was, let this mind be in you, which also was in Christ Jesus.
Yes.
And what's interesting about it is that we're stuck with really, really bad modern translations because they can't deal with it. It doesn't fit the evangelical paradigm. And so
Right.
the original translation, or the closest translation as far as I can tell, is the King James says, who being in the form of God did not think it robbery to be equal with God,
Love that
but
verse.
but made himself of no reputation, which is a bad translation as well of the Greek. But basically, it's talking about Jesus understanding that he and the Father were one,
Mhm.
and that then devoting himself to, as you teach in the law of one, the path of service to others.